In this video, I'm going to talk about how the effectiveness of supply and demand trading is impacted by the variation in your chart scaling. We're going to also show you how this scaling can really change the appearance of candles on your chart. And in doing so, this is going to have an impact on identification of supply and demand patterns. So how do we identify supply and demand patterns repeatedly? The drop-based rally, the rally-based rally, the rally-based drop, and the drop-based drop. Well, in this video, I'm going to give you some ideas around that. So here's a daily chart of Chipotle, and you can see here with the way everything is scaled, you're going from $750 down to about $250. And with everything scrunched together, you know, if you're trading during this time period down here, you really don't see a whole lot because everything's all scrunched together. So if you use the function of expanding the bars, then you start to get more detail, right? And you can start, you know, and you can adjust your scaling, and you can start to see where the potential opportunities are, because you could see that, you know, obviously in this area here, you know, that could have been a good opportunity there. But you can easily miss this based on the scaling of your charts. And then it comes down to repeatability, because if you're always, you know, maybe you keep a range of $200 on your chart, and so you use that to try to keep consistency. But, you know, you may not always do that. You may expand things out more and totally change the appearance of the candles on your chart as you expand your charts so that you can see more detail. But you can also possibly fool yourself into thinking you see a good pattern when really it's just how you scaled the chart. And so learning to look at the charts visually can take, you know, I've heard traders talk about that it really took them thousands of hours to train their eyes to really truly see the good patterns. And you know, one suggestion I can give you in that arena is just to always have the same price range on your chart, so that as you mark your areas of supply and demand, you can you know, keep records on how well those do, and you will start to train your eye a little more quicker on the different assets you trade. So that's a way that you can help yourself. And hopefully just this little tidbit will help you with identifying your supply and demand areas and help your trading.